Ah! Okay. Bitch, I just almost knocked that over. Oh, okay. I need to get my glasses. Can you guys, here, come with me really fast? Okay, once everybody gets in, everybody's getting in, right? Everybody's in, everybody's in. I'm just gonna get my my glasses. Oh, yeah, this is my car. Okay. All right, you guys, as everybody's coming in, I'm getting my reading glasses because we're gonna do this over. I'm connected to I'm connected to Wi-Fi. I have a couple of announcements, but this live is going to be backyard. Oh, well, okay, better. All right. Okay, cool. That looks way better. Oh, wow, I can't see anything. Okay, cool. So as everybody's coming in, everybody's kind of getting to their, I'm gonna wait until it's about 25 people, the people that came in earlier. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Chris. Hi, you guys. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Feeling gorge? Mary J. Hi, Louisa. Oh, that's a pretty fucking name. Angelique. Hi, baby. Hi, Miss Takira. All right, you guys, we are in. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. I think it was my fault because I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. Hi, Kanani. That's a pretty name too, bitch. Yes. Okay. All right. When we get to 25-ish, we'll start. Hi, Tyree. Hi, Crystal. I love you guys too. I hope you guys have been enjoying this fabulous Wednesday. I feel like the days come by just here and there, but let's go right into the makeup. We're already at 20 people, everybody's in. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, the beauty world right now is so divided. And let me tell you the divisions. Is that right? Okay, I don't know if division's the right word. But the makeup world and people that like makeup, it's just so divided. It's so divided to the point where I feel like, and please let me know if you guys agree. I feel like it's almost a time where it's really scary to speak out what you like. You know, I think a lot of people have been waiting on what I think about certain things about the makeup world. And I think we live in this time where, one, social media is definitely the drive. Social media is like the engine of communication, okay? It's the engine of showcasing like what you like. And I think we live in that time where when you're on social media and people want you guys to say something, you think about you trying to say it right away, and you're almost like, do I need to explain this right away? Because you know how things travel so fast on social media. Like I said, the beauty world's divided, and I think people, well, one, are very scared to tell people what they like. I think people are very scared to showcase what they love to wear. I think people are very scared to show people who they support. And I think it's very sad. And I think it's a very sad time because I genuinely just love makeup. Did you see my dog? I genuinely just love makeup. And I love makeup in general, where to the point where I honestly don't care too much about who makes it and who does what. Listen, I don't want you guys to think I'm speaking about a certain someone or something. My dog keeps coming out here. Boys, look at this. Let me put my dogs back in here. And this is gonna get good. Get inside. My dogs can literally open the door by themselves. Like I cannot. Okay, cool. So the beauty world's divided. The beauty world's toxic. The beauty world is very, very divided, and people don't know where they stand. And I think it's important for people to I love making it through the drama. I feel like you have to be able to leave the drama aside. Listen, everybody has a past. I have a past. Every single person has a past. You are a fucking damn right hypocritic ass person if you're gonna stand up there and you're gonna sit there and say, I don't have a past. You know, listen, I understand if people have a very, very toxic past, but at the same time, it's gonna be up to you if you wanna support those people or not. You are not allowed, and so am I. Nobody is allowed to tell anybody what to do. Okay? Now listen, I'm all about expressing your feelings. I'm all about expressing, you know, hey, did you know that this person did this or this one did that? Listen, I'm all about that and I get that. But you're no one allowed to sit there and tell somebody what they should and should not do. Okay? And I live by that. My mom has taught me that. I live by it. I don't sit here and tell people what to do. You know, I go through personal experience where I have to learn myself. So unless the person attacked me, unless the person degraded me, or unless the person is virally like crazy, then I get it. But if you're gonna sit here when it comes to makeup brands, what you think? You think Patrick Star ain't got a history? You think all these Kat Von D ain't got a history? You think these girls ain't got history? You think all these beauty gurus ain't got history? Are you serious? Just because someone's history is revealed and someone's negative past is revealed doesn't mean they're the only one that way. You know what I mean? I have sat there many times where I see these, you know, I see these Rue girls and queens, because, you know, I know them very well. I'm part of the drag queen world. You know, I know that. I've sat there and watched these queens preach. I just spat. I sat there and watched these queens preach on their lives, talking about what they stand for. And I'm over here like, wait a minute. I could have sworn you said what you said in the back room the other day. You know, and I just think at the end of the day, when it comes to makeup brands and who you support, that's up to you. But you're not going to sit there and tell nobody what they should and should not support. And I think that's very wrong. You know, I think that's very, very wrong. Now, listen, if you choose not to support me, then all you have to do is you just have to unfollow me. You will never see me again, you know? And that's how I do it. And I always unfollow and follow people. My channel has always been a channel of positivity. I know the whole world right now is just picking. I guess what I'm trying to say, they're choosing their battles. If you don't support someone, that's fine. It's wrong for you to tell someone who you should and should not support. And I want you guys to know that. Okay? So I want you guys to take that and just really think about it. You know, I don't want to say age has anything to do with it, but you know, maybe sometimes when you are a little younger, you probably haven't lived life enough to understand that people can change. Because, you know, let me tell you something. Thank you so much, Susan, for the tip. Let me tell you something. I'm 31 years old and I have lived life. Not as much as a lot of people, but I've lived enough to the point where I've asked for forgiveness and I've asked for people to forgive me because I knew I can change. And listen, I'm not trying to speak for everybody. I'm not trying to speak for Jeffree. I'm not trying to speak for KVD. I'm not trying to speak for anybody. I'm just saying in general, to really have a clean soul and to live free and to wake up with good positive vibes, you have to be able to forgive a person or just not, I guess what I'm trying to say, you have to forgive the person so you don't have to dwell on it. I sit on my Instagram all day and I get these death threats of people trying to tell me what to do with my life and tell me who I should and should not support. And I'm like sitting here like, wow, from someone that does not support certain people, you must make it a job, you must make a living off of doing this. and going around and hunting down everyone that is supporting people that you don't like, and you're just trying to make it known that you should not support this person, and you actually are probably the most number one supporter of all. You know what I mean? Like you are probably the number one supporter of people. And I think I want you guys to really hear this in a way to try to understand, because I know I'm not really saying it as much as I can, because I'm like looking at my dogs. But I've learned in the past few years, I have to, whatever happens, I have not let it go, but I have to just know that they're gonna change. And it worked. It's worked, you know? And I want you guys to ask yourself, when was the last time someone forgave you? When was the last time someone gave you a chance? Because let me tell you something, you're a damn fucking hypocrite. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you never said anything you never meant. You're a damn hypocrite if you never sat in your car and you judge somebody by the way they look. I've done that. I've sat in the car and I looked at this person like, what the fuck is that? You're a damn liar. You're a damn fucking liar, and I feel bad for people like that, because y'all about to grow up very, very slow, and you're gonna get it really, really hard in the ass. The people that are the strongest, the people that will make it through life, are the people that ask for forgiveness and make better from it and grow from it. That's the only way you're going to learn. And this year, 2020, has been a year for me to learn a lot when it comes to Black Lives Matter, the trans movement, when it comes to LGBT movement, when it comes to these things where, you know, I did know a lot about it, but it wasn't as much as this year, you know? And this year really told me to understand and forgive, and to really give people a chance. Who made up the rule that you get one chance? Who made up the rule that you get two chances? Nobody. You could get 10 chances. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with you getting 5 chances. You know how many times my real dad got 10, you know, like bajillion chances, and now he's an amazing dad? Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, you guys. We are much better than that. And to the people, listen, I get it. At the end of the day, if you don't want to support somebody, don't support them. Thank you, Takira. Don't support them. That's all you have to do. Don't support them. It's easy. It's so easy. It's beyond easy, because you know what it means? You just stop talking about them. That's it. When you talk about it, and when you go around and telling people how much you hate people, it's almost like you really do support them in a way. It's almost like, it's a weird thing. Humans, I'm telling you guys, us humans, we're weird. We're very, very weird. I believe, and I got a lot of backlash for my cancel video, and I stand to this day that I believe cancel culture is toxic. I believe so. Here's the thing. Cancel culture. I don't know who invented that, but it really doesn't exist. I want you guys to understand this. Cancel culture does not exist. It's a word, it's a demeaning word. It's a word that basically creates an army behind you, where you have to feel like, one, I have an army, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna destroy this person for whatever disagreement you just disagree with the person about. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you call it. And those are the people that support cancel culture can only do anything if they have an army. They only can function if there's an army. And they would only work if they know that there's an army. And when I say army, I'm talking about an army that agrees with them. Hey, you know, she's canceled. Let's cancel her. And then everyone retweets it and talks about it, and it becomes like this fucking this thing, you know? The only way cancel culture can work is if the person that you're trying to cancel basically tells you and basically announces, like, I quit. I don't see it working any other way. You know, like, I just don't see it. Because let me tell you something. You know how many people have tried to cancel me and people try to tell me I should not do what I should do? And you know how many people have told me that, oh, bitch, Kimora, you're not my type of drag. I hate you. You went home this. You talk a lot of shit. Da 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 da. And you know how many times they try to cancel me, girl? And look where I'm at now. Do you not see this fucking house? Do you not see what I have? Because it's because of hard work. And it's because I'm not letting anyone tell me what to do. You know what's another funny thing is? Another funny thing that I see on Instagram that happens all the time, and even on my photos, and I don't even know why people attack me, but okay, whatever. We live in a world where a lot of people attack. We live in a world where I'm gonna stop supporting you and your money's gone. Well, they say something in the lines of that. I should have print screened that comment, to be honest. And I'm reading this and I'm like, okay, so by you not supporting me, I'm not making money? I'm not getting the connection on what you meant and what you're saying. So that just comes to tell you guys, the people that support cancel culture and support the whole like situation of that sort, like supporting and all that stuff, they just probably don't even know what they're talking about. There's a lot of people that I don't support. There's a lot of things I don't support. And believe it or not, I don't expose anybody. There's actually a lot of makeup brands that I don't support. There's a lot of, oh. My Joyce, my friends. Is it gonna rain?
Blame it on the rain.
Is it gonna rain?
I hope not. But hey, handsome.
What do you
Can't wait to
make?
I buttered the corn. We're gonna have delicious tacos.
Oh, we're gonna have tequila?
Mhm.
Okay.
We should have the good one for a shot to start off.
Really? A shot?
A shot for sure. We're gonna do it.
A shot?
Yes, my love.
My friend's here.
Have the good stuff.
OMG. That looks amazing.
We're gonna grill it. Hang on, we're just gonna
I'm on my live.
so legit. The kids?
Jasper!
No kids.
Get away from that.
Will they be on it?
No. Hey!
Hey, you guys.
Look at this, you guys. Y'all better stop. But, long story short, I want you guys to really just, when you guys believe in something and when you guys don't want to support something, or when you guys are, I guess what I'm trying to say, be you and don't be afraid to make up your own decisions for you. And that's what I do. I hope you guys got that. I'm sorry I ended it kind of short. But you guys kind of got a lot of information from this, right? I mean, 17 minutes of me rambling on. I mean, I don't know why you guys want me to talk more. But honestly, I want you guys to make the decisions for yourself and not for somebody else, and not to create an army, because that's kind of like, that's like some weak shit. Boom, you know? So I'm gonna continue to do what I wanna do and do what I love and be me for you guys, and I hope that's enough. So honey, make decisions for yourself. Make decisions that make you feel good. And then if you want to forgive someone, it might be the most awkward thing you can do, but it feels right. And right now, my direction and the people that I support and my friends and everyone that I forgave and everyone that I chose to forget, it makes me happy. I'm in a happy place. You know, I feel actually really bad for the people that hate people that still talk about the people. Do you know what I mean? I feel more bad for them. I feel more like, wow, you will never have freedom, and you will never, because you truly probably want to forgive the person and just get back to normal, but you can't do it because you just want to, you think what people are doing is right and you're trying to agree with that. And I just think that's kind of wrong. But the thing is that you have to live life a little bit. You have to kind of get kicked, you know, you kind of have to like be kicked a little bit, you know what I mean? To kind of get it, you know? And I hope you guys like this live today. I wanted to talk about it, but I wanted it on my live. I was gonna record it, but I was like, you know, it's too filtered. It's too like, you know, it's too little. I like lives because it's just you and me talking, you know? So yes, you know, you guys know exactly who I support. Go check out my followers, who I'm following. I support them. they're friends of mine, and I know the tea and I know the truth, and I know, down in my heart that this is the route that I follow, and no one can change that. It is what it is. Until something happens that I'm like, okay, that's not okay. That's not okay. Then I'm definitely going to, oh, look at my dog. Then I'm definitely going to look into it, because I do have morals and I do know what I believe in. But sometimes you just really need to, I don't know, you just forgive, girl. Yes, I love that, Miller Towner. That's sometimes forgiving someone is more about you. And listen, forgiving someone is very awkward, I know. Because you know what? You might get a backlash from people that just disagree with you. Well, then if they disagree with you, then whatever. Whatever, girl. Okay, you guys want to see what my friend's making? Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, guys, I love you. We're gonna cook. Hope you guys enjoyed the live.